Hello, welcome. I am Creatively Lisa, high-fiving in from Long Beach, California. Woo! Happy Thursday. Okay, so first I want to say I am so sorry for yesterday. I had planned on doing my typical live, my normal live, like I do every single Wednesday. However, I had an event yesterday, a luncheon that was I was receiving an award. And so we were en route and we got, I don't know, they gave us the wrong directions and we had to pick some stuff up. Anyway, it took us an hour and a half longer to get there than anticipated, which in turn set me back on actually being able to do the live because I was actually in the car driving at that time. So I am sorry, but I am here today to move forward with today's live. It is a fantastic topic, and the topic is we're going non-tox for your pup's health and for their sake, for everything regarding your pup. But the cool thing about this is it's for your sake as well. And so that's what we're actually going to talk about today. So, hey, dog mamas. It's so good to be here. I missed it yesterday. I really missed doing it. So let me know where you're tuning in from. If you could just post it in the comments, that would be awesome. I'd love to connect with you more. Excited to have you here and ready to get started. So drop me some pause if you want to know more. And if you're here to learn about keeping your pup and yourself safe, happy, and healthy. Yes, that's what we're going to be going over. So today we're going to be diving deep into something I'm incredibly passionate about, going non-tox in everything. And it ain't easy. I can tell you right now. I had a meeting with a beautiful soul yesterday in regards to this exact process, and it can be daunting. I'm doing it myself with food and looking at the toxins in food, in personal food. I already know it in dog food. And there's other videos in regards to that on this channel and on this page as well. So you can go back and check those out. I titled them appropriately. But we're talking about toxins in the home. And so many toxins these days are hidden in plain sight and hidden by different names. Everybody likes to change the way the wording is so it sounds better. But I'm sorry, crap is still crap. It doesn't matter whether it's called poop, whether it's called feces, whether it's called excrement, it's still the same. And I know that was being blunt, but that is exactly what I want to do. I want you to actually think about what you're utilizing and using in your home and how important this process is. So if you're someone who's ever felt concerned about what's actually in your dog's products and in your home products, then stay tuned right now because today we're going to be uncovering some hidden dangers that most likely is lurking in your pet's products and your home products every single day and every item. And it's everyday items that you use all the time that you wouldn't even realize. So, you ready to get started? Let's go over these toxins. Now, I've got a few of them, so I want to go through each one and give you what it is, why it's bad, and kind of what it actually causes and what it's in, even in our own products as well, and in home care and in everything else. So give me 2 secs. Yep. We're going to be going over, and then we're also going to go over how to protect. So we're going to be going over 5 key products, 5 key toxins that are in the products, and then how to be able to make your pup safe and to swap those out. All right. So 5 key toxins that are in your pet care products and can be in your home care products as well. Let's shed some light. Ready to roll? Number 1 is artificial fragrances. And this one is incredibly important because it has hormonal disruptors in it. It also, the fragrance causes the scent receptors in the brain, and it can cause migraines, respiratory problems, and numerous other. So, ever notice a strong perfume-like scent in your dog shampoo, laundry soap, dish soap, even the sprays that you use around the house, you name it, even room sprays and stuff like, what is that? That one spray that everybody uses, not Swiffer, that's the mop, which also has artificial fragrances, but the other one that you spray everywhere in the laundry and all over the place. I don't remember the name of it because I don't use it, but you know what I mean. So all of these are artificial fragrances. It's likely to be not organic. It's likely to be synthetic. So sure, it might smell nice, but those scents can irritate your pup's skin and their respiratory system, and yours the same. And animals have a tendency to have a much, much stronger ability for scent than we do. So think how it's affecting them. It's going to affect them 10 times more than it would affect us. That noticeable effects. Now, otherwise, it's still affecting us. So instead, I recommend looking for products that are natural and plant-based. Your pup and yourself deserve a clean, non-toxic environment so that we can all thrive together. So who here has checked the ingredients of your grooming products that you used before? Have you actually flipped it around and looked at the label and saw what's in there? You'd be surprised. I went to a very large pet store recently, well, when I had my kid, and was looking at all of the dog shampoos. And out of the ones that I could actually buy in the market, I found one that did not have sodium lauryl sulfate and fragrance. One. That's a lot. So really look closely at your laundry detergents, look closely at your hair care, body care, cleaning products, and most importantly, look at your shampoo and conditioner for your pup. Look at these products and the room sprays and the scented body sprays that you have for the pup. Look at that. Is it natural or is it synthetic? Does it say fragrance? If it says fragrance, then it's artificial and it's all added chemicals. That's number 1. Number 2 is chemical preservatives. And this one, again, it is in almost everything. And it's labeled sometimes differently. Sometimes it says the word, sometimes it says the abbreviations. And it really just depends on the product. So let's get to talking about this in the dog food and in the treats specifically. So the ingredients like BHA, BHT, and ethoxyquin. So BHA, BHT, and ethoxyquin are chemical preservatives that are often used to keep the products from spoiling, but they come with some major health risks. One, most likely, and this one is hugely important, it is linked to cancer. And cancer is running rampant in our dog and our cats and all our pets these days. And this is one of the reasons why. All of this stuff is in these products, and then over time, a short amount of time, it builds up with toxic overload and causes cancer. and causes a myriad of other concerns leading up to the cancer. So when you have allergies and when you have all of these different kind of problems that you're having with your pup, scratching and food allergies and itching and all of this, it's because of their buildup is getting stronger. And then the biggest one is cancer. So instead of opting for products with these synthetic preservatives, look for preservatives such as vitamin E or rosemary extract. Not only are these safer, but they add a touch of natural goodness to your pet's diet. So that is extremely important. So that's number 2. Number 3 is, oh boy, this one's a big one. And this one's in a lot of our products as well. Glyphosate. Glyphosate. This one is extremely sneaky and massively detrimental to our animals and our pups' food supply and our own. And it's in everything. It is a herbicide. Glyphosate is a herbicide that often finds its way into our pets' food through grains and vegetables and our own. Even the healthiest looking dog food can be hiding this horrible, horrible chemical. One simple way to avoid this is making sure that the food that you eat yourself, but the food that you feed your pups and all the stuff is organic or non-GMO. Look for those options. If you've already been doing this, give yourself a pat on the back. If you're doing it for yourself, start looking at that for your pup. So when I was looking for Thule's food and treats, I made sure that everything on that label was either grass-fed, pasture-raised, organic. It takes a little bit longer to go through, but I guarantee you, you will save yourself immense amount of heartache, stress, and financial problems if you start looking for these types of products and incorporating it into their diet and yours. This is huge. I can go into much deeper stuff on glyphosate, but this will at least give you an idea of why it's so important. Now, number 4 is artificial colors. And this one, why? The dog doesn't care. The dog is put in for us to think it looks better when you can tell it's not real. We love beautiful, bright, colorful treats, but why? It's not good for them. And guess what? Why would you want to put in something to make it look good for you? I don't. I want my dog safe, not, oh, this looks great. I don't care what it looks like. Does it taste good? Is it good for their body? Most important, is it good for their body? And artificial colors are added into dogs' treats, specifically some food as well, to make them seem fun, but they have been linked to a massive amount of allergic reactions and behavioral issues. Instead of choosing treats that get their color from natural resources, for instance, look for treats that have like turmeric in them or beetroot in them. It will say on the label, and you can look at the ingredients, everything in there, and you'll know whether it's a natural. It'll even say natural, red color 4, artificial such and such color 4, and stuff. So stay away from those and look for treats that have beetroot extract or turmeric, something like that in it, and it's going to be so much better for your pet. And goes for our food too. We don't want artificial colors in our stuff either. And number 5, and this one is huge. It's linked to so many problems with the brain and accelerated aging, and that is heavy metals. Heavy metals. And this one might shock you, but it is in a lot of food stuff, but it's also in toys. Certain toys, especially those made from overseas, can contain heavy metals like lead, arsenic, and mercury. Yikes, I say that. Oh my gosh. Always opt for toys that are made from safe ingredients like natural rubber, organic cotton, bamboo, and that will help keep your pup safe during playtime. Also, I'll say add this one to it as well. These ingredients also look for it in their bedding, like what is the bedding made from? Where is it manufactured and what is it made from? This is important as well because you will get an outgassing as they lay on it. And that is horrendous for their respiratory system, and it's getting into their body as well. That's a toxic scent, and it doesn't need to do that. And a lot of petroleum-based products have that in it as well, and you can be breathing all of this in when it's unnecessary. You don't have to. So let's go over the 5 one more time. The 5 most crucial toxins that are lurking in your pet's products and most likely a lot of your products. 1, artificial fragrances. Number 2, chemical preservatives. Number 3, a big one, glyphosate. Number 4, artificial colors. And number 5, heavy metals. Get them out. Now, you ready to protect your pup? Let's go over how to protect them. So what we can do, and this is, first off, we have to give ourselves a little leeway and self-love because I didn't know this. It took a while to figure it out. You didn't know it. Just learn. Now you know. Now we can take action on making a difference and making better choices. So let's look over that. So what we can do about all of this is we can make mindful, proactive decisions moving forward. By choosing products with natural, safe ingredients, you're already taking a huge step towards creating a high vibe, toxin-free environment for your fur baby. And I'm putting together a special guide that goes over non-toxic, friendly products and where to find them. And I'm actually doing a holiday guide as well of such products. So if this is something that resonates with you and you would like that guide and you'd like me to actually create it and finish it, then comment guide below or message me and let me know that this is something that would be helpful for you, and I will absolutely create it and get you a copy. When I learned these things, I was blown away at everything in the products. I walk into Target, I walk into the grocery store, I walk into Walmart, I even walk into pet stores, and I look at these products a lot of times, and it's the money they're looking for, not the true care of our fur babies. And we're the ones that have to deal with and be the guard on everything. And I'll take it. I'd rather take the extra 30 minutes or time in choosing better products for my kiddo than spending that time at the doctor's office and dealing with endless vet bills and them being in massive pain because of some illness and then perpetuating cancer or even worse. We don't want to get into it. It's painful. And if we can avoid this to a degree and be able to remove this stuff out of their diets and out of their environments, I'm in. I'm all in. Because guess what? It's helping them, and in turn, it's helping us. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. They bless us every day. Our furries bless us every day with just their presence and their wonderful gifts and insight and the things that they teach us. The least we can do in return is taking care of them in a healthy, holistic way that keeps them safe, healthy, and vibrant for as long as possible. So, Q&A time. So if you guys have any questions, I want to hear from you. I want to know what the questions are. I want to be able to answer them and be able to help you make better decisions with your pups' environment, their food, and playtime. Because that is what is going to make a difference in their life. So check the ingredients, check your dog shampoo, check the treats that they have, and maybe their favorite toy, and look at the ingredients and let me know what's in them in the comments. Let's chat about this. So if you found this video helpful, then let me know. Share it with another dog mama and let me know in the comments so that I know what helps the most so that I can make better videos for you. Thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate you being here today. And remember, always create something magnificent with your pup.